Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, let's start with the CMAs. They are going to air two specials with some socially distanced performances and some highlights of past performances, July 1st and July 9th. You can look out for those.
All right. Remind me again. I might forget.
I will remind you on July 1st, okay?
Okay.
Amy Grant, of course, a great artist and wife of Vince Gill. She had heart surgery a couple weeks ago to repair something she was born with. She's doing great, and she posted pictures of not only herself, but of the scars, Cande. So,
wow,
yeah,
brave. I don't know that I'd show my scars. Oh, to just everybody.
Right, she is out there. Kenny Chesney has announced his Chillaxification rescheduled tour for 2021.
What's he been doing in isolation?
That's a great question.
And where is he isolated?
I don't know, but he's got a lot of homes and a lot of...
He's a mystery man in a lot of ways.
Yeah, we don't know. He's hiding out, though. One good thing, he always takes care of his crew and his band, his roadies and everyone. He's got them all on payroll, and he still pays them, takes care of them. Fillmore, the country artist, is engaged. Congrats to Fillmore.
Nice, very nice.
So I've been talking, and, look, I don't want to be Debbie Downer. I understand, but...
Oh, please don't.
But everyone, for months and months, it's like, oh, yeah, the NFL, September, yeah. And I say, listen, everyone calm down. When I see an NFL season, I will believe an NFL season. And with that said, they haven't even started practicing, and members of the Dallas Cowboys and Houston Texans, down in Texas, have tested positive for coronavirus, including star running back Ezekiel Elliott. Cande, now imagine practices, contact, games, and flying teams with their staffs around the country.
No, it's a big risk. It's a big risk. Now, the question is, what if there is no football this year, okay?
Yeah.
Does it, it must hurt the athletes not to do anything for a whole year.
It does, especially football.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Not only is their shelf life shorter because of how violent the game is, but you need that contact. You need to you need to have that physical...
there's no way of practicing unless you're like knocking each other down and throwing the ball and catching and running and someone... I don't get it, and I think it's going to hurt the game as a whole.
Yeah, well, yeah, look, and baseball isn't looking too good right now, and there's a lot of things that are happening. We shall see. Virtual Rock the Vote will hit some platforms on Thursday. I'll let you know which ones when that comes up for air Thursday. I hope this is not true. This would be really tasteless. Ford Motor Company allegedly releasing a new Bronco on OJ's birthday, Cande.
If this is true, I'll never buy a Ford again.
That's terrible.
I can't imagine it would be true.
Let's see. I don't know. That's what the article said.
Oh, that's terrible.
He did.
And you know what's worse?
Allegedly,
there'll be nuts out there that want one.
Yeah. He allegedly, I have to use the word again, he allegedly killed a couple of people.
Let's hope it's not true.
So we shall see. Keanu Reeves is auctioning a 15-minute Zoom session for kids with cancer. Very nice to him.
And how do you get to this auction? And what's the top bid, I wonder?
That's a good question. I'm sure you can Google it. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. And all the money goes to a kids' cancer charity. And there's a producer, as an aside, there's an article where this producer says every good story you hear about Keanu is absolutely true. That was
nice.
Good to hear.
It's always good to hear.
Josh Gad has the Reunited series on YouTube. He just reunited the cast of Ghostbusters. Very cool.
All right.
And the Oscars will not be February 28th. They'll be pushed to April 25th. We'll see if that happens. But it's because there's no movies out, no new movies. So
should be a weird Oscar season, let me tell you, when it does roll around.
Yeah. Television, America's Got Talent and World of Dance, both on NBC. And there you have it. You're bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.